V-CiPz on the beat. Mercy, 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 mercy. Mercy of the lost gems. Mercy of the lost. Mercy of the lost gems. Mercy. It's the mercy. Mercy. Mercy I go. That cheddar I see I go. Wherever I go. Wherever I flow. Like I go slow-mo on the beat for show. That's that GoPro on the intro. Riding slow-mo. These bitches go slow. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy of the lost gems. Mercy. Mercy of surroundings. Lack of many findings. Need to find some treasure. It's like a side of pleasure. Need to find what's lost, but was never gone. Need to find what's caused, but was never on. Plead for better life than I stumble upon. Shit, the boy lost gems, they gon' put me on. Mercy. Mercy of the lost gems. Lost gems. Mercy. 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 What you see is what you get, what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Get it now, get it now. Get it together, get together. We'll get you across the web. Get it now, bet it how, get it how. What you see is what you get, what you get. Even if you lose yourself, let time pass since you met. Just be yourself, don't be upset. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. So I expect different from me. I'm not too changed or too changed, but you expect different from me. But I got history, please. I'm right out of my steez. I've been avoiding police. I'm so out of your league. I'm too sick with no sneeze. I'm coughing silent for Z's, cause I'm so sick in the head. But that's cause life has been dread. But if you understood that, then you would see. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. V-CiPz on the beat.
Yeah, keep me up at night, gotta finish, gotta grind. Toast to all the times when shit was right. Get drunk, smoke the
late, up late, up late. You can catch us up late, up late, up late. This that weekend update, up late. You can catch me chillin', upstate, up late. Up late, upstate. I be cooler with the click. Up late, up late. Up late, up late, up late. You can catch me chillin', upstate, up late. Up late, you state that you come from college, you state. I state that I'm driving around to see you as I'm riding around to meet you, as I'm hiding around to greet you, as they driving out to skeet you, while they lying out to cheat you, thinking your legs open like a corner store, thinking that you posing on the street like a corner whore. You think you were only man or some lonely friends? You really think you were only fan from OnlyFans? Nah. Up late, up late, up late. You can catch us up late, up late, up late. This that weekend update, up late. You can catch me chillin', upstate, up late. Up late, up late, upstate. I be cooler with the click. Up late, up late. Up late, up late, up late. You can catch me chillin', upstate, up late. Lost in myself. I lost my mind. I'm now trying to find the reason why. The way I am, finding why I am the way I am, trying to find out why I lost my mind, trying to find the reasons why I am the way I am.
I was on the wrong one. Sorry about that, guys. Right there. Perfect. There we go. We're all good. We're all set. All right. What's up, everyone? V-CiPz. While we're streaming, please let me know if the video and audio quality is good as we're live streaming right now. I edited and tweaked the controls again, so hope you guys stick around. We have 7 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. My name is V-CiPz. We're going over my 16th episode of The Broadcast. It's a series where I do a live stream and I go and talk to you guys, and we talk about all various things that interest me, while simultaneously things that could interest you as well. We have a ton of topics to talk about, but before we do, I'm going to start with some shout-outs. Shout-outs to Darth Lily. Thank you for coming through. How have you been? It's been a long time since I've seen you, Lily. How have you been? Shout-outs to Mandorf. How you been, bro? You been doing solid? You've been playing Fire Emblem and just about to get to the time skip in Blue Lions, the final house for me. How you living? I'm doing all right. I have this music project I'm dropping this Friday called hold on. I'm reading the rest of the comments right here. Well, it's Mercy of the Lost Gems. That's the EP. But Dorkman says he pre-ordered the game. I should play the demo. Oh, for Trials? Yeah, Dorkman, you gotta play Trials, man. Originally, I was thinking you meant Fantasy. I'm like, that doesn't have a demo. What are you talking about? But yeah, Trials of Mana, definitely pick up the demo, Dorkman. And while we're streaming, for tonight's stream, since my project is releasing next week, in the background, I'll have it on loop at very low volume. So we're gonna have that in the background for you guys who want to listen to a little snippet of it or hear little bits. But we talk about a bunch of topics tonight. Where we talk about Indie World, where we talk about the Series X specs compared to the PS5 specs, where we talk about Jay Electronica's album, as well as Lil Uzi Vert's new album, and even Don Toliver's for a bit. And we'll also be going over AEW versus WWE and how they're both handling empty arenas, as well as us also talking about movie sales for tickets across the entire country have been the worst sales ever since like 1999. or like 1998. I don't remember the exact year, but we'll be going over that towards the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for coming through. And towards the end of the stream, guys, we will be playing either Warface or Exit the Gungeon. Let me know in the chat throughout the stream if you guys want me to play Warface later, which many of us can play together in that, or I could play Exit the Gungeon for you guys, since I tried streaming that the other day and I had a lot of issues. But shoutouts to Allspark, thank you for coming through. Shoutouts to Darth Lily, shoutouts to Dorkman, shoutouts to everyone who's here. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. But we'll be going over a lot of stuff, so I hope you guys stick around. Hope you guys tune in for this episode of the broadcast. And if you guys can share the stream on social media, I appreciate it. Also, make sure you smash the like button. We can hit 10 likes right now. I know we can do it. I believe in all of you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for spending your time with me during this time in life, because things are really dark right now in life for most people, understandably so. A lot of people are being forced to be shut in, and I'm glad that you want to spend your time talking to me, hanging out with me about all these various topics, and also just to get away from it, escape from it. So thank you guys for coming through, and thank you guys for sticking by and wanting to be here with me. I really appreciate it. For those who are here, let me know your thoughts on what you guys are up to. But Chris Levi, what's good? Yeah, Brody Lee and Matt Hardy, bro. Like that was wild, Chris Levi. They just pulled the trigger on Matt Hardy at the end. I don't think that was intentional. I think they just shot for that. Like that was wild. How you been, Chris Levi? Thank you so much for coming through to the stream. I'm doing alright, Chris Levi. I'm doing alright. Just been chilling, creating a lot of content, whether it's videos or music and stuff. I'm always working, always doing stuff. But I do plan on taking a break eventually, but I want to hit 1,000 subscribers first. And I know we can hit 1,000 subs. And the break would only be for like a week at most, guys. And I would already have content pre-made. I just wouldn't stream for a week. It'd be like a week break. And thank you, Edward. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. And Chris Levi, I just did my podcast and go into game stream shortly. Nice. What game are you playing tonight? I heard that WWE actually put a copyright on your recent stream of Halo, if I'm correct. I think I saw that on Twitter. Like, that's wild, man. They're clearly trying to find some money since they ain't putting matches on TV. At least AEW is putting matches on TV. Shouts to Gunslinger. What's good? What's up? I'm trying to get this Guilty Gear closed beta, but damn, this site's bugging. Oh, hell yeah. Everyone's going for it. So many people are home right now, so everyone has the ability to try and go for it. Shouts to Darth Lily. Shouts to Allspark. Shouts to Manendorf. Shouts to Chris Levi. Shouts to Dorkman. Shouts to Gunslinger. Thank you to everyone who's here today and everyone who's lurking. If y'all could please share the stream for me just so we can get a few more people to come through, I appreciate it. Because we'll be talking about Indie World and we'll be talking about a ton of the games, all the games ever shown, my thoughts. Then we're going to be going over the PS5 and Xbox Series X specs comparison. Talk about some albums that are dope, like J Electronica finally dropping an album, as well as talk about AEW versus WWE when it comes to how they run empty arenas. We'll be talking about that as well, as also talking about how movie ticket sales plummeted this week as one of the worst weeks since like 1998 or 1999 when it comes to ticket sales. It was that bad. All because of the issue that we're all dealing with outside of YouTube. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. This is the broadcast with me, V-CiPz, episode 16. Talk about Indie World, J Electronica, and the worst ticket sales for movies. Thank you guys for coming. And we're going to go and start talking about the Indie World Showcase, guys. So I hope you guys please share the link on social media wherever you talk to people. If you guys know anyone in the community, let them know, like, oh, hey, if you didn't get the notification because YouTube's trash, our friend V-CiPz is streaming. Like, let people know, you know what I mean? Like, if there's friends that we're both friends with, be like, yo, what's up? You know V-CiPz is streaming. Let's go all hang out there. Like, let's, 100% click. We all here to be 100%, and I know you guys understand that. So thank you guys for coming through. And Chrisita said, I showed a clip of Stone Cold from King of the Ring. Yo, yeah. They copyright everyone who uses that, Chris Levi. All those big major moments that, like, WWE is known for, they copyright the shit out of anyone who does that, like, and uses it. But you know what people don't copyright? Well, they do. I got a copyright claim from one of these Nintendo games yesterday. But the Nintendo Indie World for March 2020 Showcase, all trailers and announcements. Shout out to Thank Me for coming through. What's good? How you doing? And Edward, why is it so bad to say the C word? Because your channel gets blacklisted. Or at least the video does, at least. Gunslinger, now the site crashed you're trying to get the game off of? Damn, that sucks. Elspec says I'm taking a few weeks off due to the situation. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. And there's a ton of people that are getting laid off, unfortunately. Having problems for me lately. Alright, so Nintendo Indie World March 2020, all trailers and announcements. The Nintendo World Indie Showcase for March 2020 did happen earlier yesterday. And honestly, you guys see Blue Fire, right? Coming as a summer timed console exclusive. Alright. Can I get a picture of Blue Fire? Oh, well, it's... misspelled that. Okay. Y'all see this guy, right? Now... Are you guys gonna tell me? Are you guys gonna not tell me, guys? Look at the Ninja and Blue Fire. We need to zoom in. We need to zoom in on this. But look at Ninja Breadman, guys. Like, come on. Do y'all see the comparison? Or am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one seeing this, guys? I can't be the only one. This game, Blue Fire, is a Ninja Breadman game, guys. Just, it looks like it's made in dreams, like, and it's just a Ninja Breadman game. Combat-wise, the way the game plays, the way you jump around, it's easily a Ninja Breadman style game. Blue Fire was probably the worst game in my opinion, personally, right next to Bark. And right next to the one with the bird cards, like, like, there was a lot of trash, honestly, in that Indie World presentation, if I'm gonna be honest. Blue Fire was the worst thing to start with. Like, how are you gonna have Baldo, one of the best games shown, second, after Blue Fire, to start it off when people have been waiting for something from Nintendo for months? So, honestly... horrible start, in my opinion, when it comes to that. Then we have the next game, like I mentioned, Baldo. This is an action-adventure RPG with an anime art style, also a timed exclusive for Switch that's coming this summer, and it's one of the games I'm looking most out for. I've been really hyped about it, so it's really something I've just been really hyped for, interested in, all that good stuff. So it's really dope. It's got this Ni no Kuni Studio Ghibli art style. It's dope. But then, this is one of the worst games too. It's basically a puzzle game where your character is dead. So you can see through people's houses and you have to do puzzles. Like, no. And the worst part is timed exclusive indies, like, how about permanent exclusives like Golf Story and Sports Story? That's a permanent exclusive. It makes no sense to me why that's not permanent. We need more permanent exclusives. Because timed doesn't mean shit to me. Bark, one of the worst ones by far. That shit looks like trash. Complete mobile game. Freakocalypse. It's the Cyanide and Happiness. If you guys know the memes, that's basically what this is, but a video game. If it's on sale, I'd consider picking it up. I don't know about day one. I'm not sure about that. Summer in Mara comes out in spring. Summer in Mara releases in spring. Alright. Before we continue on, shoutouts to recent new subscribers of the channel. Stanislav, Strider, Power Bean, and Sleepy Sloth. Thank you guys for subscribing recently. I really appreciate it. Shoutouts to the 100% Click loyal members that are here in the building. And shoutouts to the 100% Click subscribers and lurkers in the building watching the stream. Thank you guys so much. Please share the stream if y'all can. I really would appreciate it. I'm not sure why this stream is underperforming compared to normal. Because usually a broadcast, we always have like 20 viewers. So, I don't know. No one else is streaming right now. So, that's weird. Alright, next game. Quantum League. When I first saw Quantum League, I was like, oh, this game may be pretty cool. But then After realizing what the game is and how it's really just 2v2 and your other teammates are versions of yourself that already died, it's like, wouldn't the enemy already know that that was a path that you already went on? So they'll just know that that's not going to be you again, like a second time in a row. This game is going to make people smarter playing regular shooter games. Because some people are stupid and like, oh, I'm going to keep looking down the same corridor. Nah, sometimes you got to move around. And this game's going to teach people to do that. So, that's good. But, I don't know. It's in my top 5 maybe for the presentation. But, like, it ain't a game I'm picking up day 1 or, like, day 10. Shouts to the 8 current viewers. Thank you guys for coming through. Then we had The Good Life, which, nah. This is a debt repayment role-playing adventure. The developers swear he describes it as bizarre. You play as a woman who can ride a sheep or turn into a cat or dog. And, yeah. I think it's stupid, The Good Life. I don't feel anything. The Last Campfire, though. This game looks great, honestly. This is in my top 3 of the presentation. It's Baldo, The Last Campfire, and then another game we're going to mention in a bit. This is definitely one of the best games that was shown. Looks like a great puzzle adventure game. It looked really unique, too, so I can't wait. Pixel Junk Eden 2. Pixel Junk Eden 1 is trash, so 2 is also trash. Faria. Nah. Eldest Souls. I thought the game was cool, and off the rip, I knew it was a Souls clone, but it's trash. Mandorf says, I never heard of this gingerbread game, but Blue Fire looked like a fun 3D platform to me. I like the ninja aspect. Yeah, see, for me, like, the way the gameplay is, like, the way the character moves, too, is exactly similar to Ninja Breadman. So that's why it seems similar to me. And shouts to Jake Miller, Rum Boys. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'll spark with that. Quantum Game's all about being more tactical. Gunslinger says they want more sales across all various consoles, hence why it's timed, because it's business. True, that's true. You know what else is business? Helping us reach 10 likes. That'd be awesome. Thank you to the 10 concurrent viewers. I need a sip of water really bad. But Eldest Souls, if I hear it's a good game, then I'll consider picking it up. But, like, off the rip, they should have named it something different from Souls. Like, you could have just went into a synonym generator, threw the word soul in there, and you could have got a synonym for Souls. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that for funsies. Alright? Synonym for Souls. Or soul. What do we got? Alright, because the game is called... What again? What's the game called? Eldest Souls. So, we're not doing Heart, because that's like Kingdom Hearts. Eldest Essence. Eldest Breast, bruh. These don't seem like synonyms. Yeah. Inspiration. I don't know. I don't think there would be anything. Shit. It just sounds like they just added souls in there. That's just what it sounds like. Oh, Mandorf, really curious about Quantum League. Not to get it myself, but to see if it actually works well. Yeah, because with Morphe's Law, the initial launch of that game was horrible. It took like 6 to 8 months for them to patch it enough for the game to be tolerable. Because I actually played it 8 months later. Because they had it on sale one day for like $2, so I picked it up. And it wasn't bad. It just wasn't really fun. Also, I played a ninja game years ago, and it looks exactly like Breadman. Yeah, it happened on my friend's channel. As soon as he said it was demonetized. Yeah, to be more tactical with CV. And yeah, be right back. All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good. And shouts to Dink Meme. Shouts to Mandorf. Shouts to Gunslinger. Shouts to Jake Miller. Shouts to everyone who's here. Thank you guys so much. And then they went into the sizzle reel, which... Out of the sizzle reel, the only thing that I thought looked good was Skyracket, but I thought Skyracket looked like V-CiPz. And for those who don't know what V-CiPz is, it's like a $1 game on the eShop where it's literally a side screen shooting game where you're on like a little plane thing and you're shooting and stuff. I don't have the game, but I know of it. And Sky Racket looked very similar to it to me, and it looked like they added like giant bosses like that were actually like dope and stuff. But I don't think it's from the same creators. Doesn't seem like it at all. And they're also charging $15. I expected it to be like $5 since the first game was like 99 cents. So, shouts to the 10 Elder Spirits. Facts. See, Gunslinger, you're using your brain over here. Look at you. That's perfect. Why don't they hire you, Gunslinger? It's dead ass. I'm not even kidding. Mandorf, Elder Souls is a really cliche name, but the gameplay looked decent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The gameplay did look decent, but like the name put me off because it's like now you're really just trying to embrace the Souls thing too much, and it makes it feel like it's not like its own game. You know what I mean? That's why. But Fire Blast, thank you for coming through. What's up? Thank you for coming to the stream. How y'all doing? We're going over Indie World right now. Make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be shooting for 2 hours tonight, and the broadcast will be for about an hour. Thank you guys for coming through. And the game we'll be playing tonight is either Warface or Exit the Gungeon. Let me know in the chat. I've so far seen Allspark say he wanted me to play Gungeon. So we definitely will. And that is the next game we're talking about. The big reveal that I ripped my shirt off for was Exit the Gungeon. Which, before they even revealed it was Exit the Gungeon, I said, is it called Exit the Gungeon? And bam, look at me using my 2 brain cells. It's Exit the Gungeon. Which is awesome. I've been playing it. I put like 4 hours into it already. And it's a lot of fun. If you like Enter the Gungeon, you'll love Exit the Gungeon. But see, here's the problem. People complain about roguelikes. And then, like, some people are, like, really old and complain about roguelikes. But they're from an era where arcade machines were a thing. You know what I mean? You always have to restart from the beginning back then. Just because games like that nowadays doesn't mean it's a bad game. Or, like, it can't be recognized for how good it is. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Mandor says, the game's like Dark Souls mixed with Elder Scrolls. Bro, that's what I was thinking too, honestly, with the eldest part. Dorkman, you missed the Indie Direct? Well, I kind of just went over everything. That's it already, Dorkman. That was the whole thing. I just wrapped it up with Exit the Gungeon. That was the last one. And the game originally did come out on Apple Arcade, but it's nice that it finally came to the Switch because people basically revolted because it was only on Apple Arcade. Allspark. Big Muscle Man got excited. What can I say? Like, Enter the Gungeon is one of the best indie games of all time. It sold 1 million copies on just the Switch. So imagine on all platforms combined. That's fire. Absolute fire. So, overall, I think it's dope. And let me see. Fire Blast also says Exit the Gungeon. So 2 votes for Exit the Gungeon. So Exit the Gungeon may be the game for tonight. Let me know in the chat, guys. But yeah. And Dank Meme, if you have the link for the Animal Crossing... excuse me. Animal Crossing New Horizons giveaway. If you're brand new to the channel, check out Dank Meme's link in the chat. I would appreciate it. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Consider donating. All that good stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're on the way to 1,000 subs. And next stream, I'll have the sub count actually updated. I purposely sometimes wait because you never know if you're just going to lose a bunch of subs one day. So I like to wait until, like, I'm assured, yeah, we have a substantial base now. These are loyal friends, loyal people who enjoy the content and enjoy spending time with me as I enjoy spending time with them. Because that's what this is all about. Creating content so we can escape the problems of the outside world. And that's what this is all about. So thank you guys for coming through and spending your night with me tonight. I appreciate it. I know last week it was a really hard day, and I thank you guys for that. And I'm glad you guys are, well, some of you guys are here. I'm glad the guys that matter most. Vanendorf, Gunslinger, Dank Meme, Fire Blast, Allspark, Dorkman. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you guys so much. And shouts to the one other lurker who's lurking. Thank you for being here as well. I really appreciate you as well. Thank you, everyone. And overall, for Indie World, I'm going to have to give it a C-. And a C- is generous solely because Exit the Gungeon came out that day and I've been playing it and it's a really great game. That's the only reason why. But aside from that, Last Campfire was dope. Baldo was dope. And the rest can burn in fire for all I care. If I'm being honest. Don't matter. But what are your guys' thoughts on the Indie World Showcase? Let me know in the chat before we move on to the next topic of Series X specs compared to PS5 specs. V-CiPz on the beat. Hey, Darth Lily, back with snacks. Nice. What kind of snacks do you got? What kind of snacks? Thank you for coming through, everyone. I really appreciate it. Gunslinger says, I want to see Sports Story and Windjammers 2. Yo, those are two of the games I wanted to see as well, man. And some more of Axiom Verge 2 as well would have been dope. But we didn't get any of that stuff. And we didn't get a Nintendo crossover indie game either, which that was unfortunate as well. I believe it was Stitched who made the brilliant idea that the creators of Shantae Way Forward make a Wario Land game. Which, that would be super dope, and I think you all can agree with that. But, you know what's also dope? Let's hit 10 likes. Smash that like button. I really would appreciate it, guys, if y'all could smash the like button for me. Mandorf, I'm hoping they're saving Silk Song and Sports Story for the Astral Direct. Honestly, it may be an E3 thing, or they're just gonna, well, the lack thereof. You know, they're gonna have a direct when E3 time comes around. I can't imagine them skipping not having a direct then, just because E3's not even happening now. But they have to announce it in some sort of direct. Maybe there'll be another Indie World, and they're going to just announce everything. And this one was like the slow burner, just to give us a little tidbit, a little crumb. And then the next Indie World's the big one. Because remember, guys, we had one Indie World with Ori and Cuphead and a bunch of other great stuff. So, you never know. Change it now. Cookies and ice cream sandwich. Nice, Darth Lily. Awesome. Awesome. Dope. I love cookies and ice cream sandwiches. Super dope. And thank you guys for coming through. We also have 6 Patreon members. If anyone wants to join the 100% Click One members, the link for the Patreon is in the description. And I appreciate all of you for being here. And yeah, no Disco Elysium. I was shocked. I really expected Disco Elysium to make it to the Switch by now, Dank. I really have. So, because I've been wanting to play it, and I just don't want to pick it up on Steam. I'm not feeling it. Rather have it portable. So. And Gunslinger also says Gungeon as well. Alright, so pretty much everyone wants Exit the Gungeon, so we'll probably be playing that later. Thank you guys all for coming to the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. And yeah, facts. People had to be tripping if they were expecting Will of the Wisp already. Like, I think it's got a year exclusivity, so like you can't expect it for the Switch till like summer 2021, you know what I mean? Like, that's like the logical date you can like assume for and guess for. But that's my prediction, and so far I've been right about a lot of stuff, like the PS5 specs being absolutely horrible, guys. So let's go over that really quick. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, we're comparing the specs 1-to-1, and for those who are here today and we're here for the very snorefest but successful live stream that we had today covering PlayStation 5's Road to PS5 lecture, I would like to call it, more than a presentation. It was very slow. It was a drag. Now what's going on? Do I have Twitter open? Whenever I have Twitter open is usually when this kind of thing happens. See, like, now I can't move this. What the hell's going on? Now I'm absolutely confused. I'm absolutely just confused, guys. Come on. What the hell's going on? I don't know what's going on with the stream right now, guys. This is just... Don't tell me you're just making another black box. What the fuck is going on? What the hell's going on here, bro? What the fuck? What happened to the other one? I don't know what's going on, guys. Shout out to the 9 concurrent viewers. We were looking at the specs of the PS5 and Xbox Series X, and yeah, you're not late. Shout out for coming through, Sushi Slicer. I really appreciate it. But the PS5 specs were just so mediocre that my PC decided, hey, we're not even gonna show the browser anymore. We're just gonna exit out, which I don't understand. I'm kind of really confused. My computer's bugging. The worst part is, like, it's not even overheating. The CPU for Streamlabs is below 8%. Like, things are working. I just don't know what's going on. Refreshing. You can't refresh this, Allspark. Oh, I dragged something. I didn't try to drag something. I didn't know. I don't know what I dragged, but I dragged something. What did I drag? I probably dragged the movie ticket sales. If it... Don't tell... Okay. Alright. That's weird. So the specs one gave me the issue. We'll try that again, guys. We're here. Don't all leave me now, guys. Don't all leave me now. I know I have issues sometimes with my content, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person, so don't leave. Please. We were just using this website for Indie World and we had no problem, and right now it's gonna be an issue. Yeah, exactly, Allspark. Even my PC doesn't even want to bother with this. And now it's trying to show me an ad, like, fuck off. Like, alright, so we got the results for what Microsoft revealed as the details for Series X, and today for PS5, and here's the official comparison. Fuck out of here, ad. For CPU, 8 times Zen 2 cores at 3.8 gigahertz, 3.6 with SMT, while PlayStation 5 is 8 times Zen, exactly the same, but with 3.5 viable. Similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. Thank you to everyone who's here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Shouts to Sushi Slicer. Shouts to Allspark. Shouts to Darth Lily. Shouts to Manador. Shouts to Dank Meme. Shouts to Gunslinger. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And if anyone who should be here isn't here, let them know. I'm surprised. I post on like Discord. I'm streaming, and usually people see that, and I don't know. Really odd day today. Really odd day today with YouTube. Just acting out. Off. We left it off. There's also the processor, TSMC for Xbox, but for PlayStation 5, we actually didn't get that today. When it comes to memory bandwidth, it's 10 gigabytes at 560 gigabytes per second and 6 gigabytes at 336 gigabytes per second. While for PlayStation 5, it's 448, just down the line. Internal storage is 1 terabyte custom NVMe SSD, while for the PlayStation 5, it is the custom 825 gigabyte SSD. And that's facts, Gunslinger. Your PC doesn't want to show garbage specs of console that's weaker to Series X. Facts. It really doesn't want to show it because it really is just weaker. Honestly, it is. Disappointing. Do you guys have any thoughts about it? Because they are very similar. They use similar components for CPU and GPU. Same amount of memory. They both use SSD. Doesn't mean gamers won't notice the difference between these systems, because there is a few small differences that only console diehards will notice. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about all that? Let me know. Also, the guy didn't sound interested in what he was saying, did he? Yeah, he sounded like very like low-key, like laid back, but like just trying to be very calm in how he was saying everything, and I wasn't a huge fan of that at all. I mean, we need a little bit of hypeness. Thank you everyone for being here. If y'all could please smash the like button if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it, because I don't know what's up with YouTube. Like, my notifications haven't been going out. I know a lot of people have been saying stuff doesn't go out, and like the last 3 streams went out. Like the Indie World one, the Trials of Mana one, and the Sony PS5 one did really well, but I don't know. A lot of the other forms of content lately haven't been doing as well, which is unfortunate. But gotta keep going sometimes, especially nowadays. And like, I think the problem is, since so many people are home now, there's so many people that are creating content at the same time. So everyone's being spread thin. So thank you guys for all being here today. Those who are here, thank you guys, because last week people were here for my entire venting session, and I think it means a lot that the people that are here now are here compared to the people that were there then, because it shows that you guys will be here because you guys care about me as much as I care about you guys. You guys enjoyed the content that I do. You guys are always hype. You guys want to talk to me about different things, and I want to talk to you guys and hear your opinions. Like, I want to talk to you guys and discuss, you know what I mean? So thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Sushi Slicer. Shout out to Allspark. Shout out to Dink Meme. Shout out to Manendorf. Shout out to Darth Lily. And shout out to Dorkman and Fireblast Gaming. Thank you guys all for being here today. But what are you guys' thoughts as we just hit 10 likes? Thank you guys so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Gunslinger, it's trash. Series X gets my money day one now, lol. But all jokes aside, I'm still getting PS5, but definitely not day one. Yeah, definitely not day one. Like, how are you going to say you have backwards compatibility with PS4 only, which is already a big no-no, and it's only for the top 100 most played games on the PS4? That's stupid. Absolutely stupid. Thank you. Did get notified this time. Nice. YouTube is understaffed. I don't get notified from creators. I watch until a day or weeks later. That's wild, bro. YouTube is wild, and they don't know what to do because they never knew what to do even before this issue. And Allspark says, what's your Discord? My Discord is in the description. You have to click the Patreon link to be able to get access to the Discord. And then I send you the Discord link over Twitter if it doesn't send it to you on the Patreon, which that happens most of the time, so I just send it anyway manually. And then you'll be able to enter. It's $1 a month to join in the Discord. And Sushi's like, those PS5 games better commit. Hell yeah. Like, how are you going to mention Jak 2 and Dead Space and not show games, like new games? Like, what? Why mention old games first off? Second off, Jak's also, like Jak and Daxter, that series, it's been dead for so long. And Dead Space also has been dead, but simultaneously was a multi-plat game. Why are you mentioning that game over an actual Sony exclusive? Makes no sense. It really makes no sense to me, man. I don't get it. I don't understand, but that's just how it is sometimes. They really just keep doing things the way that they are, and it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Edward says, Xbox for the win. All they had to do after that slog and drag, all they had to do, guys, was show the series, not Series X. They had to show the PS5, guys. If they shown the PS5, that presentation would have at least been a little bit validated. But shouts to the 10 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. My name is V-CiPz, and this is the 16th episode of the broadcast. I'll be honest, I'm pretty tired. So a few more topics to talk about. The next topic, we're going to move on. Next topic. Speaking of, we're listening to my new EP dropping this Friday. It's called Mercy of the Lost Gems. It's an EP I've been working on for a little while now. 3-4 months since I wrapped up my What I'm Thinking EP, or during the final wrappings up of it, is when I started working on this project. And the EP is going to be 5 tracks, while the album version that will happen is going to be 10 tracks. That's going to be dropping at a later date. The EP version is dropping this Friday. And when it drops this Friday, it's got 5 tracks. This track right now is the intro. It's called Mercy. Then there's also the second track, Up Late with Boston Affy. Then there is What You See Is What You Get. And then there's also I'm Just Saying, featuring Ordinary. And also the final track is The Way I Am, which I dropped an AMV for it. For those who are here watching, I dropped a new video recently. It's of my new song, The Way I Am. If y'all can please check that out for me, please. If all of you could check it out, I really would appreciate it, guys. Dank Meme, if you have the link and can help me out with that, I really would appreciate it. Thank you guys all for coming to the stream. And I hope you guys are hype. Hope you guys are ready. And that's why tonight I've been looping my EP tonight. And you guys can hear a couple of the tracks that are from the exclusive album too. So you guys get a sneak preview of that as well. And the good thing is, since I produced all this stuff, there's no such thing as a copyright except for my own copyright that I have on my own music. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about playing my own music. It's always good. It's great. Edward loved it. Thank you, Edward. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Gunslinger says, Xbox did it smart. They revealed their console last year to spend the entire year of 2020 promoting it and giving content creators hands-on experience with it, such as Austin Evans. Facts. I posted that on Twitter today, showing that, because That's the perfect way to showcase and promote and market your console. Like that was an incredible video, guy. Like amazing video. And yeah, I can't wait to drop my EP. It's dropping this Friday. And next up, we're gonna be talking about Jay Electronica, who just dropped his album. And before I say any more on that, Dank Meme just posted the link for my new music video, animated music video, AMV, called The Way I Am. Naruto and Sasuke inspired. For all of my fellow 100% Click and PE Ninja in the building, thank you all for coming through. It's for you guys, and it's for everyone who likes my music and likes good content. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys check it out. Shouts to the 10 concurrent viewers. And yeah, overall with the Xbox Series X and with the PS5, PS5 just has to show some games now and the console at this point. I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. Yeah, Jay Electronica dropped an album, A Written Testimony. For those who don't know, Jay Electronica is a music artist that's been not really making music for years, but he's been known as someone who's really good at making music from when he made a few projects like a decade ago. And then he finally dropped an album recently called A Written Testimony, and it was one of the best albums I heard in a long time, to the point where I sometimes put the album on, like the past week and a half, turn the album on and just go to sleep with the album on. So it's always funny. It's always not. Well, I guess you could say it's funny, but like I love listening to it. Like even listening to it in my sleep, it's like I listen to it before I fall asleep. It's like I'm jamming in my head, and I don't know. It makes me go to sleep happy, I guess you could say. But it's a dope album. Lil Uzi Vert also dropped an album already, a second one after the one that everyone been waiting for, Eternal Atake. Another one that's called Eternal Atake 2 Deluxe Edition, but instead it's called I think Love is something. Love versus the World 2 is what it is for his second album. And both his second album and Eternal Atake are fire. So it's 3 fire albums. And then Don Toliver, a new artist who makes hip hop, made another fire album too. Like, yo, Gunslinger, out of the loop, man. If anyone here needs any tips on music and being in the loop, I can help out with that. Especially when it comes to hip hop, alternative music, not really rock music because rock music is dead, but that's just the facts. And of course, video game OSTs. I like a lot of video game OSTs too. Allspec says I listen to the Fairy Tail OSTs all the time. Yeah, Fairy Tail's some pretty good ones, but Bleach, I like Bleach OSTs. My Hero Academia has some good ones. I also like a bunch of others. Too many good ones. Jake Miller says, the album we all need is Kendrick. It's been 3 years. Jake, I think it's almost 4 years, actually. No, you're right. It's what days? Because I guess I'll let you guys know. I was planning a video about the 3-year anniversary or the 4-year anniversary. I don't remember what exactly it was. I have it written down for Kendrick's album, Damn, and looking back on it. What day did I plan on dropping that? April 14th. I'm going to have a video dropping, Damn by Kendrick Lamar, 3 years later. So if that interests you guys, definitely check that out. And shout out to the 7 concurrent viewers. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Mandro says, I heard really good things about Jay's new album. I gotta check it out. He's a really talented artist. Yeah, Manendorf. Honestly, it's one of the best albums of the year, easily. Jay Electronica killed it. And also, Jay-Z, who was on the album pretty much a lot of the time, did also do a lot of phenomenal bars, dope metaphors, all crazy punchlines. Jay-Z was killing it too. I highly recommend you check it out, Manendorf. Definitely, like, so good. It's fire, bro. So good. Jake, summer 2017, he pops off. Hell yeah. With Humble and that music video, fire. And then the song he had with Rihanna helped him out a lot on the radio. Got his name and the album out to even more people. So he got everything set really well with that album. And he even said himself that Damn is one of his best crafted albums. And I can understand why, while simultaneously I could personally agree to an extent. Because if I had to pick a list of my top Kendrick albums, I know we're straying off the topic. I gotta go Good Kid, Mad City, slightly beating out Damn. Then it's To Pimp a Butterfly. Then it's Untitled Unmastered. I know Untitled Unmastered is not a real album technically, but I like it a lot. Then there's Overly Dedicated, which is a mixtape. Then there's C4, which that was a super dope mixtape. Too many great projects by him, really. Too many great projects. You gotta get some sleep. It's all good, Allspark. You mentioned that before. Thank you so much for coming through. And we'll probably be playing Exit the Gungeon, Allspark. So make sure you save the stream to your watch later. So if you want to wake up tomorrow and watch me play through Exit the Gungeon, you could do that. I'll be playing for about an hour. And I'm actually starting that in 10 minutes, guys. So thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. Jake Miller says, Swimming Pools is his best track, in my opinion. Nah, see, I don't think that's his best track, man. I don't even think he'd say that's his best track. I don't know what would be his best track if I'm really thinking about it. I think on a personal level, I may say Money Trees, but then there's another side of me that's like Blacker the Berry, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many songs, like, on all of his albums. I know Jay Electronica had a phenomenal album. Check it out. A Written Testimony. It's 10 tracks of fire. And see you, Allspark. Have a good one, everyone. Have a good one, Allspark. Hope you have a good night. But I'm going to look at Kendrick real quick. I have pretty much all his music on my phone, so. Also, Section 80. I don't know why I forgot about that. But, bruh, like, Good Kid, Mad City, front to back, fire. You can listen to that album front to back, no problem. Damn, you can listen to it front to back and backwards, and it's fire, no matter which way you listen to it. And then you have Section 80, which ADHD is fire, Chapter 6 is fire, Rigor Mortis is fire, so many good songs. High Power, fire. And thank you so much for dropping a like. I appreciate that, Allspark. And then To Pimp a Butterfly, Black and the Berry, For Free, Interlude, All Right, For Sale, Hood Politics, Mortal Man, then Overly Dedicated, Alien Girl, P&P. Like, I could just keep going on all these projects with all the songs and all the names. Like, every song is fire almost. Pretty much every song. I can't think of a single album where I'm like, I can't listen to this track by Kendrick Lamar. And that's not even me being a stan. Like, as an artist, he's that good where even if you're not a fan of him, you can understand his music and respect the music that it is and understand that it is a good song regardless if you like it or not. Like, it's just that good. He's that good of a lyricist. He's that good of his cadence. He's that good of his flows. He's that good of punctuation. He's that good of creating creative atmospheres. And that's what Jay Electronica has in common with Kendrick. He can also create those vibrant atmospheres with his lyricism, make you see things that he sees through his lyrics, stuff like that. And that's the type of stuff I like. Mandorf says, ADHD may be my favorite individual song, but he has so many great albums and mixtapes. Same, man. So many great albums and mixtapes. So many. But if I had to pick, it may be Money Trees. But that's just because of also a personal bias, too. Because I know it's not the actual best song by him. But for me personally, and my personal attachment to the song as well, Money Trees is fire. Absolutely fire. One of the best songs to ride out to with the crew, hanging out. Yo, that's just the best. The best. Shouts to the 8 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for coming through. We're having a more low-key episode of the broadcast tonight. Thank you guys for making it. I really appreciate it. Originally, I wasn't going to stream, but I was like, you know what? Let's stream. Why not? And for 5 more minutes, we'll be wrapping up the rest of the topics. We only have 2 more topics to go over, guys. So we're going to go over those real quick as Jake Miller says, I know NBA, Meek, Roddy, etc. The second beat drops, but with Kendrick, nothing sounds alike. Exactly. Like, you just get that vibe, that aura, that oomph, you know what I mean, from Kendrick. You just feel it. Thank you guys all for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Shouts to Darth Lily. Shouts to Gunslinger. Shouts to Jake Miller. Shouts to Allspark. Shouts to Dank Meme. Everyone who's here. I appreciate you guys. Oof, Darth. That's unfortunate. Maybe try and get some rest. Lay down. Drink some water. Usually a little bit of water. Sometimes a little bit of garlic can help your body be more able and stimulated to eat more food and be able to get things down if you need. That's my recommendation anyway. Thank you guys all for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. And we're going over one last topic. Well, 2 last topics. For those who pay attention to wrestling, AEW and WWE, because of the whole issue worldwide with the epidemic, they still want to put on shows as a form of entertainment to help keep us able to escape from the current life. similar to how I'm live streaming to help us escape, and that's why we're all here together. And WWE did a decent job on SmackDown. On Raw, they did a horrible job. Horrible. No matches. No wrestling matches. AEW tonight, wrestling matches. Fireworks. A little bit of a crowd action. You know what I mean? Like, AEW went off with an empty arena. And for those who watch any of that stuff, like, AEW, man, like, they just always get the one-up on WWE. They also showcased Brody Lee as the Exalted One of the Dark Order, which is a group. A villainous group in AEW, and also Matt Hardy is joining AEW with the Elite versus Chris Jericho and his group, the Inner Circle. Like, it's just wild. So if you guys are into that stuff, let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think as we move on to the final topic. Before we move on to play Exit the Gungeon, we're talking about movie ticket sales. As Gunslinger says, WWE's been trashed in 2016. Yo, you're being nice. For me, I'd say 2013. For me, 2013, after that, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, they were taking up too much of the spotlight, man. Way too much. No one was growing because of them. And also because of, like, John Cena still being there at the time. But, like, now I wish John Cena was back. That's how bad it is. Yo, Pokey Jesus, thank you for coming to the stream. How you been, bro? We're about to go over how movie ticket sales this past weekend, due to the epidemic, have fallen to a historical low. The epidemic hurt films like Bloodshot and The Hunt, but the faith-based, I still believe, still found an audience. However, it does not make a difference. Domestic ticket sales totaled 55.3 million, a 44% drop from the last weekend, which is also low compared to the weekend before that as well. It was the worst period for movie theaters in 2 decades, guys. According to ComScore, which compiles the box office data every week, the next lowest weekend compared to this was September 15th to 17th in the year 2000. That's how bad movie ticket sales are because of this epidemic, guys. Shit's wild. Absolutely wild. And it was only 83 million, so that was the closest. That's a bigger dip, man. Bruh. Hollywood may have just had the worst weekend since tracking data even started to be independently compiled. Since the 1980s, even. That's crazy that it's closer to a 1980 sales date compared to the year 2000, which is more recent. That's wild. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Let me know in the chat, guys, if y'all can let me know. I really would appreciate it. And you're doing good, Pokey Jesus? Awesome. Is there any new Pokemon you've been trying to get from raids or anything? I don't know why. I haven't been getting any notifications from the Discord lately. I don't know why. But let me know if you've been looking for anything really cool lately. And dang, 2011 was trash. Brock brought me back. Yeah. See, for me, 2011 wasn't trash just because there was a few things that were cool in that time. There was. But McMahon was riding John Cena's nuts. Let's be honest. 2011, 2012, 2010, riding Cena's nuts. Shouts to the 7 concurrent viewers. We're actually going to get going to the next part of the stream where we're playing Exit the Gungeon. So before we move on, this has been the broadcast episode 16. More low-key. I don't know where everyone went, but I thank you guys for being here, for watching. If you're watching this on the playback, please don't forget to smash the like button. If you're brand new, please subscribe to the channel. We do live streams, gameplay, music, all kinds of fun stuff. So thank you guys for coming through. We are about to get started with, what's it called? I'm just turning off the music just in case if it makes my computer go crazy. But what den do I want? Honestly, PokeJesus, I'm not sure what den I want. I'll hit you up about it because on my mind right now, I really don't have a specific one that I'm looking for. But I do, however, know that we haven't played in a minute, so I definitely am down to do that sometime. Now, I'm hoping my game capture doesn't give me any BS issues. We should be fine, but we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I have issues once in a while. Let me see that beautiful screen. Let me see that beautiful Switch screen. Let me see my Switch screen on my Elgato game capture. Come on, show me it. Well, we have to move on to this first. it's taking a second, so I don't know why. I may have to just reset the... Yeah, I just gotta reset the... Hold on. I have to go into the task manager. Alright, so right now the CPU is looking good, memory's looking good. Shout out to the 7 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for being here. I'm just getting everything ready so you can watch me play Exit the Gungeon. I know I was supposed to stream it the other day. We had a lot of technical difficulties, but we're here now. We're all good. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. Hopefully this starts this time. Yeah, show me it. Come on. Oh, what the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Yo. What the hell is... Hold on. I'm gonna... Look at this, guys. If it shows you it. Because I don't know why I'm getting this issue. I'm having why am I having these weird technical issues tonight? Like, these are weird issues I've never even had before. But, like, what the fuck is this? Like... Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. I just gotta keep dealing with BS issues that I shouldn't have to deal with, because no other content creators deal with it, but I do, unfortunately. Don't understand why, but my computer just can't handle the Elgato and Streamlabs at the same time. Like, it normally does, but for some reason it's been giving me issues lately. And it normally never does, but now it has, and I can't stop it. From the looks of it, it's been an issue. But stick around, because I am playing regardless. I'm streaming regardless. So we just gotta wait for it to start working. Usually it works all the time, so this is just unfortunate. Really, that's really what it is. It's just BS, normal BS. Just it's how things go for me. Most cases, most of the time, just life. But yeah, not a pity party. We're here to hang out, have a great time. You're gonna watch me play Exit the Gungeon. If the game capture will nicely show me that we're playing, because it boots up to instant game view. There we go. There we go. See, was that so hard? That was not so hard. Now it's there. It's popping up on the screen for you guys in a second. Just give it a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, now I'm gonna set my TV over here. Well, my monitor, not my TV. What am I saying? Thank you guys for coming to stream. We'll be playing for about an hour, guys. So thank you guys for coming through as we play some Exit the Gungeon. And we're going to raise the volume a bit, too. I think we're going to raise the volume. Actually, the only my computer's so weird that maybe I could change the volume over here, hopefully. Because, like, for some reason, my monitor doesn't allow me to edit the volume on my right monitor. It only allows me on my left. Yup. It's only allowing me to do it on my left one. Hold on. Stupid issues like this, man. Like, pointless stuff that shouldn't even be an issue. But we're here. We're hanging out. We're about to get started. Shoutouts to PokeJesus. Shoutouts to Dank Meme. Shoutouts to Darth Lily. Shoutouts to Manendorf. Shoutouts to Jake Miller. Thank you guys all for coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Seriously, thank you guys. We're getting this audio raised up. Volume mixer. Do you guys hear the game? You guys do hear the game. Alright. Okay. Wanted to make sure you guys can hear it first. Alright, we're going back into the game. We're about to play. Thank you guys for coming through. Brian's Philosophy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you been, bro? For those who are here, Jake Miller, Gunslinger, Brian, PokeJesus, Dank Meme, everyone who's here, have you played Exit the Gungeon? Let me know. And if you are just joining the stream, everyone who's here who could be joining the stream, thank you so much. Make sure you on the stream to recap the 16th episode of the broadcast tonight. We're talking about a bunch of different stuff. But right now, we're playing some Exit the Gungeon. I'm good at the game. I'm not great at the game. Good meaning I can go not too far, but I'm just decent at the game. I'm gonna drink some water. Make sure I'm prepared. And yeah, I like how it's a Game Boy for the menu. And before I begin, if you guys can help me out and share the stream, let people know about the episode of the broadcast and now we're playing Exit the Gungeon, I really would appreciate it. Bullet, 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 bullet. Bullet, 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 bullet. I love this weapon. It's called the lowercase R. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got the mailbox. Look at me, I'm working for Amazon. Bruh. Ooh. Got mail. Hey, we got the skull splitter. Let's go. Hope you all enjoying the stream. Smash like button. 9 people here. Thank you. Let's hit 15 likes, guys. Yo, y'all better get this game. It's only $9, guys. This game's totally worth it. Oh crap, I almost hurt myself. There we go. Oh, that hit me? That's BS. That's whack. I hate this weapon. It's called the blunderbuss. It's really not good. The current weapon I got, it's really good. You guys are about to see me shoot some acorns right now, guys. You guys are ready? I played Enter the Gungeon for a while, Mandor says. Never got much better, so I couldn't make it very far. I like everything about it. There's no progression system. Yeah, see, for me, I'm fine with the no progression system thing, because it reminds me of an arcade game, you know what I mean? From, like, back in the day. So, like, that's how I take the Enter the Gungeon games, or the Gungeon games in general. I take them like arcade games. Like, you're gonna go back to the beginning, but that's the fun of the game. Getting really good to be able to get through this. And it's not easy. I think it's harder than Cuphead, personally. And I mean for both Gungeon games. That's my personal opinion. Because at least in Cuphead you can save, you know what I mean? Like, all these dodges I'm making are not easy. Ice him up. Like I'm working at Cold Stone, baby. Ice him up. Now they wearing top hats. Who you think you are? Mr. Rhyme and Pokemon? Get out of here. Ooh, we got the rockets. Let's go. Give me the boss. Where's the boss? Who's the first boss? It gives you a randomized boss every time. Medusa Lear, let's go. We only have 2 hearts though, so this could be trouble. Oh, I hate this weapon. This is not the perfect weapon to have right now. Give me a new weapon. Give me a new weapon. Come on. Yes, the bubbles. Let's go, the bubbles. Hey, yo, this weapon's really good, guys. Oh, you hit me? You bitch. You hit me twice. Wow. Come on, you should be almost dead. No, the D-pad. No! We were this close to beating her, guys. Damn. You've been okay? Doing a bit better, but still figuring things out? Damn. Well, I understand, Darth. I understand how you feel. And yeah, this is an Enter the Gungeon sequel, Gunslinger. It's literally takes place directly after the end of Enter the Gungeon if you make it to the end of the game. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick restart. I love the graphics in this game. I rolled the wrong way. What the? I slowed time. I never got that ability yet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What? BS, that's bullshit. Wow, I'm getting screwed over right here. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, this weapon's a little complicated. Like, you saw how I did it before. It's like this weird, like, way to work. Oh, we got letter R, lowercase r. Let's go. Bullet, 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 bullet. Hey, coin crown. Play well, get money. Get money. Hey. And for those who are here, we'll be streaming for another 40 minutes. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. I got the lowercase r. I love this game. It's so much fun. I'm so glad it's finally on the Switch and not on the Apple Arcade. Like, imagine playing this on your phone, guys. Imagine playing this game on your phone. No one can make it past level 1. And I already made it past level 1. Multiple times. Hey, got the brick breaker. Hey, Koopa shells, let's go. This weapon's insanely good. Especially if you get multiple, like shooting around. Oh, wow, you got me? These fucking stupid. Oh, this one I like, the Screecher. It does mad damage. I wish I had it for the boss instead of right now. Because there's multiple bosses in the game, and it's randomized, so... Even if you see a boss early, it doesn't mean it's going to be as good as it normally is later on. It always changes difficulties on you. Thank you to the 8 concurrent viewers. Hope you guys are having fun. This is one of my personal favorite weapons. It's really good. Oh, wow. Why do I have this weapon for the boss? Oh. Let's go. I've beaten this one before. I'm just mad with the weapon I got. I got a shitty weapon, man. Yes, Bubble Blaster, let's go. Yes, nail gun. Come on, beat him. I'm using a bullet to shoot guns, guys, if you can't tell. Oh shit, come on, get out of the way. Finish him, finish him. What do I got? Rockets, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Hey, give me all that good stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Yo, hold up a second. Gunslinger. I'm still trying to beat the boss in stage 8 of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon? Bruh. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is so good. You gotta beat that game, bro. You gotta beat that game. You gotta beat it, bro. And, Mandor says, did you get to the end of Enter the Gungeon? I agree it's harder than Cuphead. I beat it without much issue. I only beat an Enter the Gungeon playing co-op. That's the only time I've ever beaten Enter the Gungeon was co-op. It's the only time. And we only did it once. It's not easy. It's not an easy game at all. Oh, now you give me this one for money now? The first one you gave for free. Oh, that's BS. I need to make sure I get hearts first. I need to make sure I have hearts. That matters first. There we go. Let's go, guys. Yeah, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is an incredible game. I'll be honest, I prefer Curse of the Moon over Ritual of the Night. Curse of the Moon is a way better game than Ritual of the Night, in my opinion. I hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay of Exit the Gungeon. I'm glad to play it right now. We still have a long way to go. Like, imagine this course. Like, this is hard. Even in Cuphead, you don't have to do something this difficult. Oh, come on. I hate how this weapon's a charge weapon. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. Got an AK at the worst moment. Fuck. Now we have a nuke tube. Let's go. No, I fell! I did not mean to dodge that way. God damn it. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. What? I pressed the dodge button. That's BS. Yes! Oh, we made it. Good thing I got that key. Let's go. It's dangerous to open doors. Take this advice and don't unlock any others. Nice to meet you. I'm just an old man. In fact... Uh-oh. Where was I? If you ever find me in the gungeon, I'll reward your kindness. I did. I just unlocked you. I'll make my way somewhere isolated. Alone. Oh, he just keeps talking. Alright, I think he's done talking. Yo, Jake Miller, thank you for coming through. VC wishes he had the Google Stadia negative latency. Nah, we actually have a good latency and good connection right now, guys. So we're doing pretty well. We still have a while to go in this game, though. Give me some hearts or something. I need hearts. And I just roll off. And we're back to the beginning. Electronica. Membrane, baby. Shit, I didn't even notice that he was right there, to be honest. That was my fault, playing stupid. Ah, shit. Come on, I'm trying to pick up that. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Mandor. What, that hit me just because I was below him? That's wild. Wow. I would like some health, please. Nah, that's trash. Well, it's not trash. It's a good item. I just want more health. Shouts to the 7 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. We'll be playing for about another 30 minutes, guys. We were having the broadcast episode just before, but right now, we're playing Exit the Gungeon. So if you're enjoying this, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. Now the guitar, let's go. I love this weapon. Hey. What? I dodge roll. That's BS. Alright, who's the boss? Who's the boss? Oh, what? I never faced Toadstool yet. Ooh. Well, this does not look good. hate this fucking thing. Like, this doesn't do shit. Not that it doesn't do shit, it's just the way it works is it's weird. There we go, we got something good. Screecher, baby. Shout out to the 9 concurrent viewers. We're playing Exit the Gungeon. We just wrapped up the 16th episode of the broadcast. If you want to know my thoughts of the Indie World Showcase, the PS5, Xbox Series X specs, you want to hear any of that stuff, check out the stream, rewind about an hour and 20 minutes ago, and you'll be able to watch. I was about to say 360. Hey, let's go. Yeah, get him. Let's go. Got my tentacle gun. Hey. Rip. Seems like a game I'd want on Switch. Yeah, Brian, it's only $9 too. I highly recommend it. There's so many items in this game. There's so many abilities, so many bosses. It's a long game. It's really good. It's totally worth your time. Now we got the skull splitter, baby. Popping skulls and breaking kneecaps. Yay, scrambling some eggs. We scrambling eggs. Boop, 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 boop. What are the main differences? What are the... I accidentally wasted I wasted something, but it's all good. Doesn't matter. It was a blank. That's what I just wasted. But it's all good. Mandorf says, what are the main differences between exit and enter? Enter the Gungeon is basically like an actual dungeon where there's multiple rooms that are randomized inside a giant floor, okay? And you have to go through each floor. Exit the Gungeon is this giant elevator shaft that you're just going through, and it goes into different areas of this elevator shaft as it rises. So it's a totally different style in that regard. So it's more so focused on the platforming and more so focused on the shooting rather than focusing on shooting while being stationary on the ground, walking and running and dodging. It's different. It's definitely different. So it's not exactly the same, but it is similar in many regards in regards to the gameplay formula. So thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate everyone who's here. Shouts to Mandorf, Brian's Philosophy, Jake Miller, Gunslinger, Dank Meme. Thank you to Darth Lily as well, Pokey Jesus, everyone who's here. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. We'll be streaming for about another 20 minutes. So thank you guys so much. Now, where's this last motherfucker? We're getting these eggs scrambled. Hey, we got another heart. Let's go. What are the main differences between... Oh, I already just read that. Hey, let's go. AK baby. AK baby. I highly recommend this game if you guys like bullet hell, intense, challenging games. See, like, the Moonscraper works that way. Like, see, like, it works when you do that. That's how it works. Hey, now we got the M16, baby. With the noob tube. Hey. Oh. Yo, this thing's shooting anvils. I thought it was shooting missiles before. It's throwing anvils like Tom and Jerry Wile E. Coyote anvils. That's hilarious. Keeps hitting those anvils. Oh god. Oh shit. What? Oh, I'm back to the basic? Wow. Can I have a good gun again? Please? Skull Splitter's good. Shit. What? I dodged that. That's BS. Come on, Mahogany. 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 Oh, fuck. Come on, Mahogany. Come on, Mahogany. No! I almost beat her. That's bullshit. I beat her before. I couldn't beat her this time. God damn it. I choked. I definitely choked. I shouldn't have lost to her. What do you guys think of the game so far? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to the 60 current viewers. I hope you guys are hanging out with me and enjoying the stream. I'm glad the fidelity of the stream is going good. I'm glad the CPU of my PC is looking good. I'm glad everything's going well. I wish everyone was here to see. The one time my stream's going great. Like, CPU-wise. It's weird. Last week we had 30 people. This week there's 5. You gunslinger, bro. This may be more intense than Enter the Gungeon, honestly. From what I've been playing through so far. Maybe more intense, so. We're gonna get back into the game. And if you're enjoying the stream and you're watching, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. We have a Patreon community for the 100% click. You can join our Discord. You can get extra content, exclusive stuff, like the Discord you can join, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Thank you guys for coming through. Yo, yeah, Gunslinger. It got over 1K. It's 1.3K right now. So thank you so much, Gunslinger. I really appreciate that. The PS5 reveal stream did really well, and we actually gained 12 subscribers from that stream. So that's awesome. Gunslinger, you gonna play this or Enter the Gungeon first? If I were to make a recommendation, Exit the Gungeon I'm saying, is only $9.99. I think Enter the Gungeon is $15. It's up to you guys on that one. But, yeah. Yeah, Brian's here. Dink, what was that supposed to mean? Wait, Brian's here. Y'all tripping. Now we got the Scrambler. I'm shooting eggs at these guys, at these bullets. I'm shooting eggs at them. Got him. Can I get a different gun? Why am I still using the same fucking weapon? It's been so long. Finally, lowercase r. Let's go. Let's go. Nah, he be lurking most of the time. We're lurking here. Yeah. Well, yeah, he mentioned that before, yeah. Hey, we got the itchy trigger finger. Rate of fire's up. Nice. We're gonna get lots of extra lowercase r's in this. What? There we go. Hey, nail gun, baby. Shout out to the 7 concurrent viewers. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Who's the boss? Oh, this guy again. Amazon, baby. Aw, shit. What? You got me twice? Oh, why did I get the charge shot now? Glass helmet? Oh, damn. Brian says, VC, have you always been good at games like this? Well, Enter the Gungeon. I'm good at Enter the Gungeon. I'm not the best at Enter the Gungeon. I've beaten the game only one time, and that was in co-op, when you play the game in co-op. But for this game, Exit the Gungeon, I'm good at it. I'm not the best at it, obviously. But I'm good. I'm just trying to get farther into the game. The farthest I've went was I faced 2 bosses, and that's it. That's the farthest I've done so far. So on stream, we only went like halfway of what I've reached already. You know what I mean? So yeah, for those who are here, please smash the like button. If y'all could do that for me, I really would appreciate it. Let's hit 15 likes, guys. Let's hit 15. I know we can do it. And for those who are watching, what are your thoughts on Exit the Gungeon right now? I'm going to do one more run before we wrap up the stream. Because this game's a lot of fun. I've been having a blast with it. And I'm glad I can stream it now for you guys. And if anyone here is new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate it if you do. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, this is gonna be my last run, guys. And thank you guys for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. If you guys don't notice, I'm using a bullet as a gun, shooting guns. If you guys don't notice that, it's hilarious. I dodged that, that's BS. I'm getting screwed over. I never played this bad in a first level. What the hell is this? I never got this weapon before. This weapon's gnarly. Yeah, the gun variety is incredibly hilarious. What do we got here? Well, hello there, Rogue. I never seen this before. And I've been playing this game for 4 hours. What do we got here? It's me, your old gambling buddy, Winchester. I've developed a new, wholly original game of skill for you to master. I call it Winchester's Original Game. I'd patent it, but you can't patent game mechanics, apparently. Do well and you can win chess. Anyway, do you want to give it a shot? The first play is completely free. The first play, alright. Yeah, tell me how to play. I've never seen this before, so kind of convenient that this pops up on my final playthrough of the stream. Here's how to play Winchester's Original Game. Break as many Winchester targets as you can. To break them, you'll be firing a cannon. The more you break, the better the prize. And that's it. Win or lose, I win. Oh, what do we got going on here? Aw, what is this, an Angry Birds clone or something? Bruh, no wonder this was on the fucking Apple Arcade. They made a... Bruh, this is... What? Are you fucking serious? Why did the people at Enter the Gungeon do this? This is not 2014. What? What the fuck is this? I'll be honest, this 100% took me out of the game, guys. Damn, we... There we go. I think we got him. I think we got them all. Right? I guess. Yo, dead ass, it's fucking Angry Birds. Now he's like, get out of my way. Honestly, I don't want to be back here ever again. I don't play Angry Birds on my fucking Switch. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is that? That was never in fucking Enter the Gungeon. I can tell you guys that. That drops the score from a 9 to an 8, maybe. Honestly. The gun variety raises it to an 8.5, but that's always been like that in all the games. Always has great gun variety. But I'm very disappointed that that was even a thing. Hey, let's go. Going through time, baby. Don't disrespect the homie Angry Birds. Nah, they'll be disrespected forever, Gunslinger. Fuck the Angry Birds. Even when I was younger, I didn't like playing those games. What do we got? I only have one heart. Aw, this fucker. Toadstool. Can I have some hearts, please? This game, like, only gives you hearts, like, once in a blue moon. Ah. Mandorf, you think there's a physical for Exit the Gungeon already? That's wild. I don't know how they'd have a physical version already ready for it. I'm shocked. I know it's on Steam and Switch now, but I don't expect it to have a physical for at least another few months. Especially with how the world is right now. I don't expect it to happen anytime soon. Shoutouts to everyone for coming to the stream. We've been having a great time. I hope you guys have been having fun. Low-key stream tonight. Hanging out with the loyals. Y'all are amazing. Thank you guys for coming through. Talking to me about the indie world. Talk about the specs of the PS5 and Series X. And yeah, the stream did really great earlier today. So I thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm going to take a break. And Friday I may take a break. Definitely need a few days to take some closure, some rest. I put out a lot of content already this week. And we're going to be back either Friday night or Saturday. So thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. We're on the path to 1,000 subscribers. I was hoping we could reach it by the end of this week. I'm not sure if it's possible, but it's up to you guys. We're 25 away or 26 subs away. We can do this, guys. We can make it to 1,000 subscribers. The 100% click. Me, V-CiPz. In the building, we all here doing what we can. Thank you guys so much. I would say we can raid someone, but honestly, there's only 5 of us here. 4 of us here. So shout out to Brian, shout out to Gunslinger, shout out to Mandorf, shout out to Dankmeme. Shout out to you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And shout out to Darth Lily, Jake Miller, Pokey Jesus, Allspark, Sushi Slicer, and Fire Blast, and any lurkers in between that came through. I'm definitely going to rest. Thank you guys all so much for coming to the stream and for watching the broadcast. And if you're watching from the playback, I'm getting tongue twisting because I'm getting so tired. If you're watching from the playback, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And my name is V-CiPz. I hope you all have yourselves a good one, everyone. Peace.